Recording in progress.
Hello everyone, my name is Ashanti. So today my topic is all about simple sampling of attributes. So let's see the definition, example, and advantages, disadvantages, and conclusion of it. So simple sampling of attributes. What does it mean? Attribute sampling is defined as the method of measuring quality that consists of nothing but the presence or absence of some characteristic that is known as attribute in each of the unit under consideration and counting how many units do or do not possess it. Our sampling systems are not restricted to attributes. So, what are the attributes of sampling plan? The operation of an attribute sampling plan is simple. You select a random sample of 1 unit from the incoming lot of size n. You then determine the number of defective components in the sample. Then, if the number of does not exceed the predetermined C, the lot is accepted. Otherwise, the lot is rejected. Simple. So let's see what are the types of sampling of attributes. You can see so many sampling, like for example, first one cluster sampling, second one simple random sampling, stratified sampling, snowball sampling, water sampling, and multi-stage sampling, and so on many more. So let's see some of them, like four. So what are the four types of sampling random? Okay, or simple random sampling, whatever. So collect unbiased data utilizing these four types of random sample techniques. That is systematic, stratified, cluster, and simple random sampling. Since Teresan Shine is a data scientist at Coho, why should I care about random sampling? Here's why. If you're a data scientist and you want to develop models, you need data. So here you can see that there are only four types very much needed: systematic, stratified, cluster, and simple random sampling. The highlighted parts are systematic, stratified, cluster, and simple random sampling. So, what is the example of simple sampling? What is the example of simple sampling method? So, an example of simple sampling method would be the names of 25 employees being chosen out of a hat from a company of 250 employees. In this case, the population is all about 250 employees, and the sample is random because each employee has an equal chance of being chosen. So, advantages of simple sampling or simple random sampling. It is a fair sampling method and is applied appropriately. It helps reduce any bias involved compared to any other sampling method. Since it involves a large sampling frame, it is usually easy to pick a smaller sample size from the existing larger population. So, what are the disadvantages? Here we can see the simple disadvantages like the process of attribute sampling also incurs the limitations of sampling that the sample may not be representing the entire population. If the estimate of the sampling risk is not correct, it may affect the results. It doesn't give any quantitative conclusion. So let's see these are the advantages and disadvantages. So let's see what is the conclusion of simple random sampling attribute. So conclusion here you can see that in conclusion, simple random sampling is a probability sampling technique in which researchers randomly choose participants from a population. Members of the population have an equal chance of being selected. This technique usually results in representative impartial sample. So you have seen like advantages, disadvantages, conclusion, example, types, and definition of simple random sampling of attributes. So thank you for watching. Thank you.